Okay, well, I should be live again now. Why is it saying there's 2 upcoming live streams? What the hell? What is this nonsense? Apparently my dongle hates me. Why is it saying I'm not live? I should be live, so where's the live video? Alright, there's the live video. Okay, I think we got that. Right. What is going on here? Right. I think we're live again. Hopefully it is stable now. Stay stable! Hey Tori, welcome! You've just joined us after another frickin' internet collapse, even though I've got a new dongle. Right, so let's try this again, shall we? I was just about to... I don't know why my internet is being dumb. I'm okay, thank you. Just, I don't understand how this new internet connector is just like, nope, not gonna play. So hopefully it will hold out now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I just had a bit of an issue getting the stream back up and running. But I'm going to continue drawing jacks. If you are hopping back in, please remember to slap the like button and subscribe to the channel. The music's really loud and I'm going to carry on with this. So if he's breaking something over his knee, his hands would be like either side. But yeah, not doing too bad. That's his neck, so his shoulder would be about here. Holding the bits. And I apologize for anybody that is just hopping back in. My internet decided to crash out on me. And yes, Jax. I may or may not have binged watched the entire series last night. It's good. I like it. I really like it. It's a fun series, and I wish I'd watched it sooner. To be honest. Although, actually, if his chest is sticking out there where he's breaking the ball, oops, breaking the wall. So my plan is to have both Jax and Pomni in this picture. So his chest is there. I might have his other arm on this side. His leg's coming up. That's his knee there, so his leg should be coming down here. I don't know quite how his... That may be too... That looks a bit odd, to be honest. I think I need to do that a bit lower. But how are you, Tori? I hope you're well. Hope you are doing the goods. Alright, so his be about there. Oh, I'm glad you're okay. I need to make his legs longer. He is very lanky. You're tired? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I am tired too, if it's any consolation. So he's got... His body is basically a long rectangle. Okay. So if we have his knee come up to about here. But then I'd have to lower... He is very goofy, and like he's clearly got some deep stuff going on, but I just love how chaotic he is. Yes, Lincoln, it did break, unfortunately. My internet decided that it wanted to play up, so I do apologize for that. Do I have his... I'm out here. May have to increase the size of the canvas. Everyone should love chaos. I mean, I don't understand why everyone doesn't love chaos. Chaos is great. I mean, if he was snapping it over his knee would have to be about there. It is messy. We do love a bit of chaos. Okay, so if we have his knee up to there, his other leg is there. Although it doesn't look like he snapped it over his knee there. Maybe I should just go with my original idea and have him, like, chucking it to the side. Maybe we'll do that. Because then I can have his head kind of, like, tilted forward over his body, as in, like, whoa, he did a thing. Obviously, this is my first time drawing any of the Digital Circus characters, so I need to get used to it. Right, so what I might do is have his head kind of tilted, whoops, no, to the side a little bit like that. So my idea is that he's kind of broken something. It is indeed Jack's M4 Flay. I cannot pronounce your name, I'm so sorry. But yes, it is going to be Jack's. I am just working on a pose for him right now. Kinga next. I mean, I could definitely draw Kinga, for sure. I am not opposed to this. Like I said, I'm going to be drawing... You have a bad idea. Oh no, what is said bad idea? I would love to draw Kane next. No! No! No, we're not doing that. We've already ruined Bill. Do you really want me to ruin Jax? Is that a thing you want? Because I can totally do it, but just be very sure, because it won't go away if you do. Or if you want me to. Right, so I'm gonna have him actually flinging the thing he's broken to the side. My gosh, 9 people in the stream. Welcome, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day. Good to have you here. So he's kind of like flung it to the side, so I guess his arms would be going this way a little bit. And then we'll have like, I'll extend the canvas that way as well. So basically I want him to have broken something and he's like flinging it aside, and Pomni's gonna kind of be like behind him going like... Essentially Jax is breaking the fourth wall and speaking to the audience, and Pomni's just gonna be like, who are you talking to? Which I thought was quite hilarious. I really wanna... so you can draw Nose Bill but not Nose Jax. No, I never said I wouldn't. I said be very sure. If you want me to draw Nose Jax, I will. But you won't be able to unsee it and he won't ever disappear. I'm going to extend the canvas a little bit as well. So I have Jax in the center there. Then do it. At the end of the stream, I will do it. You brought this on yourself. You can't unwish it once you've wished it now, but don't complain to me afterwards. I'm only doing what I'm told here. So you see, he's broken the fourth wall. You take full responsibility. You better. I've just been told to draw this, so I will. I'm not taking responsibility for this one. No responsibility whatsoever on this. Take care, Lincoln. Thank you for hopping in and hanging out. It's been a pleasure as always. Hope you have a great day or evening, afternoon, whatever it might be for you. I don't know if we'd really see his tail here, but... And then I kind of want Pomni somewhere, maybe like here behind him. It's like, who are you talking to? Alright, let's get his face in here. I want to make his ears longer too. Alright. I will say though, as well, if you are new and you're hopping into the stream for the very first time, good to have you here. Just do me a little favor, and if you like what you see, smash that like button in the face and subscribe to the channel for more art and animated content. We tend to do art on Mondays and animation on Fridays, so make sure you're subscribed for that. So I kind of want his head like kind of tilted to the side a little bit here. He's almost got like an Alistair grin, you know, like he's always like smiling. Now I don't know if I should do like a little chaotic look. I might give him a little curve to his eyebrow, actually. Alright, whoops. Zoomed way too far in. Although, would it be better? I don't know, because when his eyes aren't dilated, they're like really squared on, aren't they? So maybe I should move that. He's so happy to be causing chaos, and we love him for it. His head is... it's not quite round, actually. It's more of an oval. Alright. And I realised I just draw that on the wrong bloody layer, typically. I am smart like that. Alright, I think that's a pretty decent sketch. So essentially he has broken the fourth wall, and he's just like... There we go. And then I can have Pomni behind him like, who are you talking to? Alright, let's do the line art then. Reduce the opacity here. And also on this one, I might have to merge those two down actually, just so they're on the right layer. Delete that. There we go. And I can reduce... Oop, that's... Okay, I'm going to have to leave the opacity on that one. That's fine. Alright. So for those of you that have watched the show, what's your favorite episode? Do his ears connect to his head without lines, or...? Yep, okay, cool. And is it the same for his neck? I'm assuming it is, but I might just go a little bit in over his neck. The last one, yeah, that's fair enough, Tori. I thought that one was a little bit harsh on Kane's, or it was a little bit harsh by Kane to do something like that. You love my Jax, thank you. It's like literally my first time drawing him, so... Trying to do him justice. He looks a little, like his head looks a little bit like my logo, no? Just rabbit instead of a raccoon. Alright. I will draw his... Oh, I didn't realize I didn't draw his overalls, did I? And I'm not doing this on the line work layer. Yeah! Stupid Taz. I've got to do it again. Kane is inspired by Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Possibly? That was really frickin' dumb, Taz. Right, let's draw his overalls actually on here while I'm on here. So he wears like dungarees. Okay. Let's do that quick. Because right now he's naked. Actually, I feel like that one would go more or less over. Because his arm's there. Yeah, I feel like that one would literally just be there. We can refine it later. Also, that's lower down. And then... Oh, I did his legs shorter at the bottom, but they actually get wider, don't they? So... That's my bad. That's my bad. Don't know why I drew him super skinny. Right, let's actually go up onto the line layer. Try this again. Save it. Okay, cool. Let's try this again, shall we? Professional artist right here. Can't even tell what bloody layer I'm on. I don't want it to be. That's better. Yeah. I have to say, I did really feel sorry for Gummy Goo. Like, he seems like such a pleasant guy, and he got such a bad hand. Feels bad for him. That's... If I bring that in... There we go. Looking at the top of his head. Not there. Or there. Gar. There we go. Hey, dear. Yeah, doing well, thank you. Just exploring a new fandom. Like, so many people have mentioned Digital Circus that I decided to finally give it a watch last night and literally ended up binging the whole series. So, yeah, make of that what you will. As anyone should, right? See? It's all fine. Totally nothing wrong with binging the entire show. He is very fun. Like, this has only been like a really quickish sketch, but pretty happy with how the pose is. Let me show you. Thank you. So I have the pose here. Essentially, I'm having him break the fourth wall. Like, literally break a fourth wall. Let me turn this back up so you can see, like, the thingy. But yeah, I figured it would be funny. And then, like I was saying to the others, no harm. That is true. Oh god, that's gone really, really low. And then I'm going to draw Pomni behind. Like, basically, Jax is speaking to the audience, as in breaking the fourth wall, and then I'm just going to have Pomni standing behind him, just like, who are you talking to? Alright, let's do his... what are they called? Dungarees. Should do his shoulder more rounded. I did indeed watch Guinevere's pilot, and I'm so excited that it's being greenlit for a full season. Alright, that's going to be super epic. I watched the Knights of Guinevere pilot when it first came out, so definitely super excited for that one. Maybe I should not have it like that. I think his arms are quite noodly though, aren't they? Yeah. Glitch is indeed feeding us well. We're getting all the good stuff. And I am here for it. Alright, I'll draw his hand. Well, actually, I was going to say I'll draw his hand first, but. Blah. That just looks awful. Noodle arms! He does have noodle arms, doesn't he? The noodliest of noodle arms. Right, so if his palm is here. So his thumb would be on the opposite side, right? No worries, dear. Nice to see you, and hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for dropping in. No, this would be his little finger, right? If his hand's on this side, this would be the small finger. Okay, yep. Ah! Fuck you, hands. Let's redo that. So if we do... like that. Thank you, Tori. I'm trying. Okay, that looks weird. Hands still give me jip after all this bloody time. I wonder if like professional like artists and animators like have trouble with hands as well. Oh, his arm looks so small and weird. I don't like it. Okay. I think I'm gonna redo this one. I will come back to this. gonna do this. Oh, that eraser is huge. What about there? Maybe? Yes, no. I don't know. Which way does his gloves go, either? Hmm. Can you tell I've never drawn this character? Oh dear. So I might try and do this one so it's downward. Maybe not that large. No. Also, that is way too big. Okay, kind of okay with that. That's not an eraser, that's a pen. Actually, we'll keep that as it was. Curve that around so much. Nope, that looks weird. Okay. He's got 3 fingers, right? Yeah. That's where that would be. I am bad at hands. So very, very bad. Would it work like that? Maybe? I think that would be more... hands are not my friends. Hey, Hazy? I'll just call you Hazy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Hands are the worst. Hope you're doing good. I need my other hand. So yeah, the thumb is on the other side there. Thank you. Let me zoom out so you can see the whole picture. So I'm basically drawing him breaking the fourth wall. Just struggling with hands as always. I don't think I can do a piece of art without struggling with hands at all, ever. That's his little finger. But welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing very well. Good to have you here. Okay, I think I can live with that. So I didn't do his mouth. Why did I not do his mouth? Why was this a thing that I did not do? So I take it you're a fan, Hazy, if you're still here. See what he's looking like without that. I didn't think the... Yeah, it's more rounded, but it is my art style, so... Alright. So he's looking okay-ish. Now the fourth wall thing I will do after. I want to just get him in first. I didn't think he wears anything else on his body, does it? It's literally just his dungarees. Let's get rid of that. And the buttons are... Actually, they're more in the center of each thingy. Cool. And then they continue all the way down to his feet. Alrighty. Let's try and do his other arm now, I guess. Let's try this one again. Let's start there, maybe. Something like that, I think, works. Hi, hi as well. If you're just hopping in, welcome. Good to have you here. So we do like his glove there. I think perhaps we'll have his arm joined. And that would need to go down a little bit further if I was doing that. With his big old gangly arms. His noodle arms. Maybe I won't do the other finger. Just those two is fine, I think. Alright. So we got that. Let's continue. Oh. I'm sorry, I think I'm about to disappear. No, I think we're good. Oof, okay, that was worrying. New bloody dongle, and it's still playing up. Annoyingly. Way better than I ate. I should hope so, Socks. I bloody hate AI. Good to have you in the stream. Here's what I'm working on. I just need a drink of water. Bear with me 2 seconds. But yes, I do not agree with AI for the use of artwork, writing, music. Oh, no, come on, internet. Work with me here. I believe that AI... Thank you. I believe AI should be used for certain things or can be used for certain things, but creative stuff is not one of them. And I will not and have never and will never use AI in my artwork. All of my artwork is my own, and I will never allow a computer to do it for me. But thank you, I'm glad you like it. Like I said, I think AI has its uses. Art and like that sort of stuff, like the art, is not one of them. It is most definitely not one of them. AI is slop. I agree. It 100% is. Like, I do not call AI generated images artwork because it's not artwork. It's just a load of images that it's been fed on, glommed and slapped together. It is not art. Alright, 1 foot. That one silly artist, Bunny Boy. Hello, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. And yes, it is Jax. We are doing Jax. He's very fun to draw. Just gonna throw that out there. Let me show you the whole image. So what I'm working on is basically Jax has broken the fourth wall. As you can see, he's tossing it to the side. He's just literally broken a fourth wall. I still feel like that other arm is a bit noodly. I might have to make it a bit bigger. But, yeah. It's getting there. I think I am going to redo that arm, though, again, because it is still very, very noodly. I mean, I know he has noodle arms, but that's just, it's a bit too noodly. Oops. Go back. Might actually have that come out over the top of that. Make that more rounded. Tail. Right, let's fix that hand. Or that arm and hand. They're very noodly. Noodly arms and hands. I don't know if I can just make it grab. This bit? No, why have you selected everything? We don't want you to select everything. Maybe if I just use the box. Can I freeform this? No. Annoyingly not. Okay. Okay, I'll just have to redraw it then. I can move the line work. Oh, it won't let me even do that. That's really freaking annoying. Okay. Oh, whoa. No, don't delete the lines. Alright, yeah. It's still going to make it bigger though, because very noodly. Do that in a minute. I'm going to do the first wall on the, excuse me, on the other side. Should I have it as a... Actually, I was going to do it as a brick wall, but I guess it would make more sense for it to be wooden, because he's more likely to be able to break wood. So let's do some lines here. I'll do the after. Eesh. It's going to be dangerous for me next time I go to con, though. Can you draw N from murder drones with an Uzi? I don't normally take requests, but it's not... The thing is, I've never really watched murder drones. But welcome to the stream regardless. But no, I have not watched murder drones, Tori. That one definitely isn't up my alley, really. Don't know if that really works for a bit of wall. Or like a splintered bit of wood. Probably not. Good to have you in the stream regardless though, Lola. Hope you have a great time while you're here with us. So for the new people that are here, I generally do art on a Monday and animation on Fridays, with potentially a third stream somewhere in the middle of the week, depending. How would I... That just looks like it's coming out of his fingers. It just looks odd. So maybe if we do it here and have it like splintered wood. But then have like the bottom of it more square. Actually, should probably erase that. Hello there, Pomni Exit Now. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hey, see, Jax has literally broken the fourth wall. I am not sorry. I will never apologize for my actions. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. Good to have you in the stream. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Maybe just those two. Alright, let's try and sort out this other noodle arm. I got annoyed that I had 267 subscribers on your YouTube page. Yes. Okay, let's try and sort out this other noodle arm, Jax. Yeah. So it needs to be about there. He was crashing out. I'm sorry to hear that, Pomni. Crashing out's never a good thing. How did I do this before? Might curve that finger up a little bit. And his other finger's behind. But take the time to chillax while you're here. Is that a little bit less noodly? Yep, cool. Again, let's add his glub. Maybe a little bit further down, actually. Maybe about there. We is very happy to have you here. I will actually be trying to draw Pomni into this picture at some point. Just want to finish off Jax doing his thing. Oof. Well, the best way to improve at art if you're not happy with how your art is looking is just to keep going, no? It's the best way to improve. Well, if you want to know something, Pomni, this is my first time drawing Jax. Or any digital character. Digital circus character, I should say. He broke the fourth wall! I see the problem. I mean, it's this arm, for one thing. Ah! Corn! Not the corn! I do find it quite interesting that he has tritophobia, though. Is it tritophobia? Tryptophobia? Something like that. Like the fear of little holes. Alright, make that button a bit bigger. Although, you know what actually might be better? Circle. There we go. I need to duplicate that. Where is it? Copy layer. There we go. Then merge them down. Oh, wait, before I merge them down, undo that. Undo that. So I need to copy that. Move it over. There we go. And then I can merge them down. If I hide... Actually, I could probably delete that one for now. I think I want to change his grin as well. It's too sharp. A Sharpie mark on my hand to make myself Pomni. Sharpie will come off. Right, Let's merge the visible layers that we've got. I'm going to make his smile a little bit more rounded at the edges. But yeah, Sharpie will definitely come off, and now that's merged into a not line layer, hasn't it? I can delete that. We'll have to leave that as it is. That's annoying. Unless I just go down and copy it. Wait until I draw what Tori asked me to draw. Then you're gonna be scared. Okay. I wouldn't even know how to get, like, big nosed. There you go. Get that out of your head. Oh dear lordy. I hope you're happy. He almost looks like something out of Cuphead with that nose. He looks terrifying. I have screenshotted it, don't worry. It has been done. Alright, so there's Jax done. Does he have any... I don't think he does, but... Alright, Pomni, bye! Okay, take this in a little bit. Alright, so my next job is to draw Pomni. Hey, import villager nose, yeah! Although I can't imagine Jax making that sound. I can't even make that sound. My voice doesn't go deep enough. I've been needing water though. How? Alright, let's draw Pomni somewhere behind him as well. Although I might add what he's saying on a in a different program, just when I finish it off, because otherwise things will get a little bit weird. But basically he's gonna be saying, now that's what I call a fourth wall break. Okay. I'm gonna need a reference of Pomni though. Let's go to Google's. Not Pomni, Pomni. Pomni. There we go. Yes, it can. Stop it. Stab it. Alright, let's get a picture of Pomni. Shall fit 2D artwork. There we go. Alright. Got a reference for Pomni. There we go. So she's quite a bit smaller than Jax, so just kind of gonna have her standing a little bit behind me. Like, who are you talking to? Let's see here. Come on, internet, stop freaking doing that. Stop it. Right. Okay. Oh, she's so cute. Bye, Tori. Actually, would her hat be going the other way if she's facing this way? Let's see here. So she's kind of got like a bean body almost. Hmm. Need her looking up at him, I think. Who are you talking to? So I think her neck bit would be more like here. And she's got like a hair that comes down behind her eye there. Alright. Let's move the reference over so I can see. Hello, if you're just hopping into the stream, good to have you here. Might do... I was going to might do that for her eyes, but... Does she even have eyebrows? I think she does get them when she needs to have them, so... I hope anyone who is in the stream still currently is doing well, having a good day. this. So then her hat comes down around her head here. Why did her head have to be a circle? So the band goes up above those parts of her hair. And then the jester cap. Okay, that ended up looking very strange. So this bit is just tomorrow, and then I've got an entire week off work for animating and drawing. Woohoo! Looking forward to that.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Okay. This. No. I do an eye first. We can make the confusion. Hello, Nori. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Not white. That's probably a bad idea. How are you doing today? I said not white. Goods to have you here. So I'm just adding in Pomni to the picture of Jax, if you're wondering. This makes her look angry. Pomni has... Is it eyelashes just on the tops? Or the... Oh, okay, so they're reversed. So one on the top, one on the... or three on the bottoms. And then her eyes are like a pie. So 6 slices. terrible at drawing mouths. I don't think she has a nose. No. Okay. And I'll add in her little, like, cheeks after. Let's do the shape for her other eye. Almost kind of want to add in Kane as well. But I think it's getting a little bit busy. Could maybe add him in. What am I after? The colour. There we go. Change that to black. And make it a bit thicker, I think. Oh, maybe that's too thick. Yeah, that's about right. And I think her eyelashes on this one are at the top, aren't they? Okay. Don't like that mouth though. Won't redo that. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for her head. Alright. Like I said, I'll add in her cheeks afterwards. Let's move... Oh, it'll be that one. Let's move that down so I can see. Howdy, everybody that has just hopped in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Okay, so that's kind of there, but she's got like a... I think it kind of goes in a little bit. Okay, and then these. So she's almost wearing like a leotard. It's very strange. So we've got red, blue. Okay, how am I going to do this? Might do another circle. So it kind of appears out behind her hair a little bit. Still not 100% happy with her mouth though, gonna be honest. Be above the shape. What is time? 8 o'clock already, Jesus. So what I might do is finish the line work today. Hey there, Lee. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And her arm would be in the middle there somewhere. How you doing today? Do our gloves have oh, they do, okay. Might make that a little bit smaller. Okay, that's one arm. Might make that a little bit thicker at the bottom there. And then I think the sleeves are kind of the same as the leg parts. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll redo her mouth though. So she's not looking too bad, I guess. She's bent this, so I don't know if that would be... Okay. Do our legs and feet in a minute. Oh god, that's huge. Really hope everybody in the chat's doing very well today. Ba-da-ba-ba. Let's bring that down. Oof, all this talking is really drying out my throat. Right, so her feet. Let's do the other thingy first. Oh no, they do kind of go into the middle of it. Alright. Very strange. Very strange feet. Yeah, they look odd. Don't know if I can just move. Nope, that's going to move all of it, isn't it? Of course it is. It's a bit better, I guess. Alrighty. I don't think she's miss. Oh wait, she's got there. So she doesn't have a nose. Nope. Let's see here. Don't know why it keeps curving down like that. There we go. Who are you talking to? So we can delete that and delete that. Cool. Alright. Although I feel like Pomni should be more on the ground near Jax's feet. Cool. Alright, well, I think I may. What's the time? 12 past. Alright. Water is good. Don't know if I should end the stream because I might finish it here and color it on a different stream. That might be the best way to go. Right, so I'm going to leave it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate anyone that is in the chat or has dropped into the chat. Fantastic to have you here. The next stream will be on Friday officially, although I may do a stream during the week sometime. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing for more animated content, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.